And again, a quarry right near an airport. Why are there always quarries near airports?
I was wondering the same thing. So this is our flight back.
This is our flight back. We missed, like I was a complete idiot and forgot to press record on the cameras. But this is, Anthony is my first passenger. And we're doing a collaboration. This is Anthony's camera. This is my camera up here.
Number 6374 Whiskey, leaving the class down airspace. Frequency change approved. So long.
Frequency change approved. 6374 Whiskey. Thanks for your help.
So there's one dog geek and November 55563.
72675. Hold short. Runway 24. Landing traffic.
Holding short. Runway 24.
Beautiful day outside.
Yes, it is. I think we're sort of right on the edge of the bumps. I'm gonna climb up to 3,500 and see whether or not we can get a little bit smoother air.
So he's already flying and thinking like a pro and only had his license one day.
Well, that said, it took me 100 and almost 80 hours to get my license, so.
But who's counting?
I was.
All that matters is you have a license now.
That's true. Like one of my friends said, you go from being a student pilot with 175 hours and feeling like a fool to a private pilot with 175 hours and having more experience than the average student pilot.
It's always good to get out, go to different airports and see different sights. And
yeah, we went to Hickory from Concord and got some food, and then went around and looked around at their aviation museum. It was pretty cool. And it was impressive how much you look at those like jets, and basically they're just gigantic engine tubes that the pilot sits on top of.
So a jet pilot is a rocket pilot?
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Did you get a different impression?
Nope, that's what I got. You can look straight through the engine compartment with the engine gone, see all the way to the front of the plane. And so they were sitting on top of the front of the intake. So they're basically just rocket pilots. Put wings on a rocket.
Cessna 72675, contact Atlanta Center 125.1.
Okay, we're going to switch over and monitor 128.32, which is Charlotte approach, because we are sort of in the flight path of where the airlines come. We're significantly lower in altitude than them, but, you know, got that guy up there. That helicopter or an airplane?
That's an airplane. Going too fast for a helicopter.
Some of those helicopters can book. But I agree, it looks like it's going a little fast for a helicopter.
Radar contact.
So it looked like we were already under the, inside the 30-mile veil.
Yep.
And just going inside the, underneath the Class Bravo airspace for Charlotte. And the crazy thing is when you think about Charlotte, you got 30 miles, a 30-mile circle. And by the time you get out of that 30 miles, you're close to something else.
Yeah.
And that's the, I don't know if that's the good or the bad thing about living close to a Class Bravo airspace. But I guess the good thing is, if you're ever traveling cross country and you get to a Class Bravo, you know what to do because you've experienced it. So we left Hickory. It seems like we've been in the air for just a short period of time. And we can already see Lake Norman.
Yep. There's one of the nuclear power plants. And there's another one way down on South Carolina Lake. What, I'm forgetting the name of the lake that's down there. That's on the same river.
Lake Wiley.
Lake Wiley. Thank you.
You have Lake Norman, Mountain Island Lake, and Lake Wiley. They all on the Catawba River. Charlotte is one of the only places in the world that have two nuclear power plants within 25 miles of one another.
No.
And so that's the McGuire nuclear power plant over there.
Should get that on some form of film.
Hold it.
You got it?
I have control.
You have control.
Y'all notice that positive exchange?
Yes, positive exchange.
75, 3,500.
Okay, that
7675,
plume over there, that is the McGuire Nuclear Power Plant.
3033 will remain outside, 275.
You want to fly for a little bit?
No, I'll let you continue.
Okay. My controls?
Your controls.
My controls.
So if you enjoy the content of this video, we suggest that you like and subscribe. And
100%.
And you have two opportunities to like and subscribe. You can like and subscribe to One Dog Geek
That's me.
or November 55563.
That's him.
That's me.
There's the city of Charlotte ahead of us. There's that big gigantic tower that we can always see from Concord.
Yep. That tower over there in Huntersville, they make transatlantic cables that go underneath the ocean.
At that tower?
At that tower. So what that
Wow.
tower does is they string the cables up to make sure they're stretched all the way to full length before they roll them on the rolls
Oof.
and send them out.
I did not know that.
That's why I'm with you today, so I can tell you everything that you don't know.
Okay, we're about to get into the 3600 Bravo space, so we are going to descend down to 3000 so that we don't have any risk of breaking the Bravo. Oof, duh.
Follow for approach. Cargo 709, be by the pump at 4,500. Check in.
You can definitely feel those bumps
Yes, we can.
as we approach the lake.
Good news is we're nowhere near that that tower that's over here. It's over that a ways away.
That's true.
Isn't so the field where you do your RC stuff, has it got a name?
It's called Waymer Field.
Waymer? And you have to put X's on it because the 1,000-foot runway somebody might try and land on?
We've had people land ultralights on it.
With permission or?
Nah, without permission. They're just doing their own thing. It's Frank Waymer Aeronautical Park. It has a nice runway that's paved
Contact rear approach, 19.4.
and 3 control line circles for people that like to fly control line RC airplanes.
So I think that strip in front of it is Bradford Field.
Right. But a strip right here in front of that's the reflection of the glass houses at the
yeah, you're right. That's the greenhouses. That's the greenhouses, you're right.
Right now we're flying over the peninsula, which is one of the high-priced
Places to
housing
live.
areas in Charlotte, Cornelius area. A lot of money invested into it. And from here you can see the new private beach that Charlotte built. They have a man-made beach down there that they built for people to come to right off of Catawba Road.
Okay, I'm going to call tower.
Concord Tower, Cherokee 6374 Whiskey.
Cherokee 6374 Whiskey, Concord Tower, runway 20 and the altitude's 3035.
3035, runway 20. We're about 10 miles to the northwest, inbound full stop.
Cherokee 6374 Whiskey, enter a 2-mile right base, runway 20, and report turning at 2 miles straight in.
Enter a 2-mile right base and then report 2 miles straight in. 6374 Whiskey.
So that's the 739.
Okay, we're going to start our descent here.
Ground, taxi to runway 20, be out 4 Alpha, and the altimeter is 3035.
And descent checklist. Make sure it goes full, rich. Carb heat is closed. Fuel is on the proper tank. We just set the altimeter. Instruments all look good.
That's a pretty big greenhouse right there.
Yeah, it is. Got a buddy who works there.
Metrolina Greenhouse.
Now, there's a guy 500 feet below us, about 2 miles away.
Cherokee 74 Whiskey, you got traffic about 10 o'clock and 3 miles southwestbound 1,700 I'm not talking to.
74 Whiskey's looking.
Now 10 o'clock and 2 miles.
Still looking, 74 Whiskey.
Down low 1,700.
Do you see him?
Stay on that heading there, looks like he's going to pass behind you.
Traffic in sight, no factors, 74 Whiskey.
Roger, Cherokee 74 Whiskey, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, 6374 Whiskey.
Looking for traffic, 794 golf.
Okay, airspeed's a little high.
Traffic in sight for 7942 golf.
Cox 7942 Golf, follow that traffic to runway 20, cleared to land, you're number 3.
Following that traffic, number 3, 20, clear to land, 7942 golf.
Tower 6
Oof, not the best landing.
Okay, Roger, then you're cleared to land, runway 20.
Already cleared to land, 206541.
Any landing that you can walk away from?
Whiskey, turn right at Echo and taxi to the ramp.
Right at Echo to the ramp. Thanks for your help, 6374 Whiskey.
And any of your landing you can walk away from is a good landing. And
Yeah, it's just not, you know,
you did a great job.
not ideal.
You did a great job for a rookie.
Rookie,
Private
my first
pilot.
passenger.
This has been One Dole Geek and November 55563. Saying we had a great flight, a great day.
My first passenger. My first passenger. Anthony has been an incredible help to me along the way. I went through it in detail on the flight up, and then that I didn't record. But he's been an absolutely fantastic help, and I appreciate him an incredible amount. And that is why I wanted him to be my first passenger, because of how much help he was, just unbidden, unasked for. He just was incredibly helpful. So, Anthony, thank you. I
My
really
pleasure.
appreciate it.